Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I had a bad start there. I had to cut about 5 minutes out of the start of this video because there were some individuals in the video that kind of caused a little problem. They didn't think much of me taking videos. I certainly didn't have them in there, but they just didn't like the fact that I was taking a picture. There's their wine prices: $8.99, $9.99, $6.99. Might not be too bad a place to stop by and pick you up a few bottles. I have no idea what's good and what's bad, but the price looks acceptable. For everyday table fare, it ought to be more than adequate. Malbec Paydock, Monterey Yids. No idea. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, as the grocery store prices, there just aren't any bargains anymore in the grocery stores. I go in, the merchants just aren't having much in the way of a sale. Some red for $6.99. Y'all like red wine or white wine or a Cabernet? What's your choice? And the few places on the shelves that had a sale price on anything, the shelves were empty there. Somebody had hoarded and taken her away. I always shop to see what the bacon prices are. $1.49 a pound for some ham. That's not a bad deal. Bone in, but still not a bad deal. You can take that home and fry it up to where it's almost like bacon. Bake it with a little pineapple. Woo, that's good. Make you some biscuits, have some ham and biscuits. Can't go wrong with that. Bar S. $8.99 for 2.5 pounds. That's $3 a pound for Bar S hot dogs. That's I'm not used to that. I'm used to $1 a pound. Lunch meat, two little packages for $10. That's about one sandwich's worth for $5. Like I said, your sandwich is going to cost you $7 to $10 when you're done. Chips, even the discount brand chips are still kind of high. Zebra Club Bag Popcornopolis. I'm searching hard to find something that appears to be a bargain in here. I guess this the grocery outlet is only good for a convenience store type grocery store. I think you get better quality and better bang for your buck if you can make it over to Winco. By all means, Winco has a much better selection. So if you have to do the pain and suffering of driving to get there and all of that, then you're probably just as well off to stop here at the grocery outlet. But it appeared to me that their refrigeration could be a little cooler. Some of the products that I checked seem to be maybe a little soft and awfully close to their expiration dates. Cheese prices, I don't recognize those as being a bargain. I don't think they're exorbitant, but I also don't think they're a bargain. How about some yogurt? Reduced 47 cents, but there's none there. Like I said, every place I saw one of those reduced or sale stickers, there was no product on the shelf. So obviously their sales must be good ones because the people buy them out. Go back here and check the milk prices. The creamer, $3.99 for a Coffee Mate French Vanilla Club, buy one get one. $4.49 for the smaller hazelnut creamer. Almond milk, $3.99 for a half gallon. $4.01 for milk. $3.82 for the Gold Star. I didn't see any bargain eggs either. Now that might have been a deal there. Buck a piece for apple fritters. 4 big old nice apple fritters in there for $3.99. I used to go every Friday to Albertsons. Albertsons every Friday had fritters on sale for 50 cents. But about a year and a half ago, they quit that, so I quit eating them. For 50 cents, I'd go get me one, eat about a third of it, and probably have some for the rest of the weekend. Now I get 16 buns for $2.78 at Sam's Club. You get 8 buns there for $2.89. Now the bottom shelf had some cheaper bread, Old House wheat. They got a little bit of everyday store stuff in there too. Kind of like they're in competition with the dollar store, Dollar Tree. Most of it is just stuff. Some warehouse in China got cleaned out and they brought it over here and put it on a shelf to try to sell it to us. There's their premium health. Their discount prices on vitamins and stuff. Check it out. Might be better than you get where you're at. That's why I put these videos out so you can compare without leaving home. Once again, kind of like Aldi's, they've got some housewares. Be better off saving up for a trip to IKEA and see what they have. Some candles. Well, we're going to go down one more aisle here a little ways and see if there's anything going on. Let's see what the detergent prices are. $15.99 for 100 load. Ultra Oxy White. Tide Liquid. 42 loads. We got some all detergent. $14.99. 72 loads. Gain Relax. Downy, $6.99. Ultra Soft Bliss. Downy. Downy Calm, $10.99. Let's go down here and check out the bleach price. $5 for a gallon of Clorox. $3.99 for a low splash bleach. Fabuloso, $2.49. I believe they sell that at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Pine Sol for $4.59. Probably a smaller bottle of Fabuloso, but easier to store. Ajax, Dawn, Joy. They got it all. I didn't see anything that jumped off the shelf at me as being a bargain, though. Paper products. Well, leave me some comments, folks. Tell me what you think. Should I come back here again once in a while, or have you had enough of the grocery outlet? Go ahead and click that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing. Here's what they say their sales are. Stock up today. Check it out. See what you think. Leave me a comment. Tell your friends about me. If there's someplace you'd like to go, leave me a comment. I'll go check them out so you can shop from home. Not have to take that effort to drive over there to see what they got and how it's priced. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, squash that subscribe.